objective in showing this video is for you to identify the basic parts of Visual Studio environment or interface, and also appreciate the importance of the Visual Studio features. First, we are going to discuss the Visual Basic. Visual Basic, or the VB, is a programming language developed by Microsoft in 1991. It is used to develop programs that can be used in front-end application to a database system. So when we say the front-end, it is what a user sees and interacts with user interface. It is also referred to as the client side of the application, like text colors and styles, images, buttons, and navigation menu. While the backend is the part of the application that is hidden from the user. Here, the database system or software systems used to store, retrieve, and run queries on data. So from Visual Basic, Microsoft developed it into Visual Studio in order to provide an environment that makes the program development easier and faster. So Visual Studio, it is an integrated development environment, or the IDE, that can be used to develop console and GUI, graphical user interface applications. When we say IDE, it is a software application that provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers for software development, like source code editor, compile code editor, compile code, build automation tools, a debugger code, and monitor resources. Example of GUI applications uses icons, menus, and a mouse. Visual Studio can be used to create Windows applications, web applications, and web services, both in native code and managed code. So this is an example of the environment of the Visual Studio. Okay, on the upper part of the window, we have here the menu bar. We have here the File, Edit, View. Menu bar contains commands for managing the IDE, or the integrated development environment, and for developing, maintaining, and executing programs. The menus contain groups of related commands which perform specific sections. Here, toolbar is located underneath the menu bar. Toolbar contains buttons that provides quick access to commonly used commands. Some buttons or icons contains drop-down arrow, like this one, debug, and its drop-down arrows contains or displays additional commands. The properties windows we have here in the lower right corner of the Visual Studio interface. Properties window displays the properties for a form or control. This specifies the characteristics such as the size, position, name, and text of a form or object. The toolbox is located on the left side of the Visual Studio environment. It contains controls that you use to add objects like labels, graphic images, buttons, list boxes, text boxes, link label, list box, list view, and others. Next is the Solution Explorer, where you can find it on the upper right side of the Visual Studio environment. This window gives you a tree-structured view of all the window files in the application. It also displays the project name, forms, modules, classes, and others. And the most important part of the Visual Studio environment is the Windows Form Designer. It is located at the center of the Windows screen. The default name is form1.vb. It is used for designing the user interface of your application. Like for example, this one we have here image, we inserted image, we have here the label, we have here the text box, we have here the button. So we inserted different kinds of items included in the Windows Form Designer, where you can see and interact with when running the program. And on the lower left bottom of the window, you can find the status bar. Status bar here. So you can see here, it says ready. So status bar displays information about the current state of the element of the IDE window. So for the summary, the Visual Studio is a software development system developed by Microsoft. Its main feature is the integrated development environment, which allows the programmers to create applications. The main functions of Visual Studio is to provide an environment that makes program development easier and faster. So to use it properly, the programmer should first understand the usage of each part and appreciate its features. So for the next video, we have here, I will demonstrate to you how to display text and images using Visual Studio. So thank you for watching, and please click the subscribe button. And if you have any questions or any comments, just write them down in the comment section, and I'll respond to you soon. See you next time in my next video. Thank you.